Here is our smasher test. Let's go. Oh, I've got potato aim. Yeah, it's just not that good for enemies like smashers or hordes in general. So, the Grunt is, I'll say, one of the newer assault rifles in the game, even though I'm about a month late on it. But we're finally getting through all these weapons. So, the Grunt, let's quickly have a look at the perks. We have reload speed, crit damage, energy, crit rating, crit damage, with a unique 6th perk of standing in place for 2 seconds grants 11% damage, stacks up to 5 times, so that's up to 55% extra damage. Moving from that position removes the effect completely. What exactly is this weapon? It's an assault rifle, part of the Spec Ops set, a high-powered semi-automatic rifle with a small magazine that is most accurate when fired in short bursts. If you can see on the left, the magazine is 8. Which is not massive at all. That's quite small, especially for an assault rifle. With a 3.6 fire rate as well, we're going to be burning through our magazines incredibly fast, but luckily we do have a plus reload speed on there, so our reload time is 1.3. I think it was 3, or maybe 2.5, something like that, but it's at least 2 seconds normally, but that 1.3 reload time is really needed. We have a 38% crit chance with a 545% crit damage, so it's going to hit incredibly hard if we do get a crit. 30,000 damage with 45,000 headshot damage, so is that a 1.5 headshot multiplier and a 4,000 range. So before we take the Grunt into a mission, I'm going to quickly go through my hero build. It's an assault rifle, so always I go with tactical assault sledgehammer as my commander to increase the crit damage by 225%. Totally rocking out, increases our crit rating and heals us really strong. Explosive rounds, every 6 eliminations it blows up the husk and does damage within a tile. Survivalist to help keep us alive after every elimination. Battle beaten subwoofers to make totally rocking out the team perk actually work. And assault damage just to increase the assault damage. With stationary hover turret and adrenaline rush to protect us and keep us alive. And the skin we've chosen is the Lucha Libre skin. But because there's not really any famous Lucha Libres, let's just go with Rey Mysterio in the thumbnail. So let's take this weapon into a mission. So we've entered our Twine Peaks zone. This is power 124. Now let's just test it out. I'm going to stand still. Because yeah, that 6th perk, we have to stand still to get that 6th perk to actually work. Let's just see. That's a lot of damage. Now, I'm actually recording this a few days after the whole intro bit because this game was annoying me. Yeah. You need a good mag size on this. I'm saying this instantly. You will need a good mag size on this. Because this game now is kind of a run and gun game. You need to run and gun. We're going to start this mission actually. Might as well. But it's difficult. You don't really want a weapon that makes you stand still forever. In a game that's more... yeah, you can do traps and all that. But run and gun is basically it. Very strong though. But... already I'm seeing a massive issue. It's not good for hordes of enemies at all because of the low mag size, slow fire rate. The reload speed is a massive bonus for this, but I'm not going to say it's not good enough, but you need a bigger mag size, definitely. This is just horrendous. Eight shots and then you got to reload. Chrome Husky. Was it fire and water to destroy chromes? I didn't even realise they were in this game anymore. I think it was fire and water to destroy chromes last year, or the year before. But the weapon, if you're just going by damage per shot, it is actually quite good. But I don't really see myself ever bothering perking this up right now. Because, I don't know, it doesn't seem that good at all. Because you don't want to be... If you had a lot more damage, fair enough. But I think with semi-autos... especially this, you need a bigger mag size. Because this is got 8 mag size. It's not big enough at all. The reload speed's good. Look at that. I mean, we're still one-shotting most of these. Oh, there we go. Right on cue. Most of these enemies. But you have to stand still as well to get your extra damage, which is so not ideal. Because look, if you stand still, you get overwhelmed. Because you use your ability to move and you lose those 5 stacks again. Which isn't that good at all. It's very strong if you can get that crit as well. Which is very nice to see. But it's not something I can see myself actually using. Again, I'd like to do a smasher test, so I might go in a separate zone at the end of this and do a smasher test. Standing still for a little bit. Actually, no, it doesn't work when you eat a subwoofer. It just resets your stacks when you eat the subwoofer. I'm trying to get every headshot I can because at low mag size means you're going to be reloading so much more often than you actually want to. And I don't want to be reloading so frequently. I don't know, something was damaging me. I think that was it. I thought it was just fire and... I thought it was the not energy and not physical. I've completely forgot how you defeat these Chrome Huskies. I really have. Well, he's dead anyway, but yeah, it's been a very long time since I've even came across one of them. But, no idea. 233,000 damage I think we got there. That's quite strong. 230 again. So he's going up to around 230. If we stand still for 10 seconds. I wish there was more of an indication of how much damage I had. That was 300,000 there, which was quite nice. Like, not just a visual cue. Oh, whoa, why is this husky so big? Am I going insane, or is this husky a lot bigger than they normally are? You look giant. Like a mutant or something. I feel like he's too big. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, I wish... Because you have this thing around your gun or your body. Where if you stand still, you get like a little yellow aura. But if you had something next to your reticle or ammo count, whatever you call it, that could be good. Like saying 1 stack, 2 stack, 3 stack, 4 stack, and then 5 stacks maximum. That could be much better for this whole weapon set, to be honest. I've so completely forgot how you destroy these Chrome Huskies. I'm just going to throw some turrets up, see if they do anything. But if we're taking away the reload speed, which is good, but I know it's going to be a pain considering slow reload with small mag size, that's just awful. It's an awful combination, but right, 100% you'll need a mag size on this. You'll probably want to reload on this as well, just to help this out a bit. But the damage on its own, if you take those 2 away, is quite good. Look at that. It's 2 shot in, 1, 2, 3 shot in most enemies, which is very strong. I've got my rocking riff hit, so I'm going to be critting even more frequently. The objective has taken damage. I don't even know what these wooden cones are. I hope they're not built from metal. I didn't build. I hope this isn't a metal build. It is a metal build. Oh no. Just going to have to quickly spam build with brick if I can. Like my abilities back though. Right, they're like nature Chrome Huskies, I think. Right, get rid of use. We need to build from brick if it's nature enemies, just because nature's are like as weak as wood. And I mean metal's as weak as wood against nature enemies, I think. Or weaker. It's either as weak or weaker. So brick will be the strongest in this game. Yeah, they definitely seem a lot bigger, these dudes. Right. After this, I need to remember to go and get a smasher, because I really want to test this against the smasher. See if I can eliminate that smasher within 8 shots. Because if you can't, that's not very good at all. This weapon really, though, is not a horde clearing weapon. Like, quite a lot of them. Faster fire rates, definitely. What was that? Was that a mythic weapon? But this one, definitely not. I think having a ramp there wasn't a good idea either, because you kind of want all the husks in one little area. Clear them out a bit quicker. And the path in is a bit longer as well if they go up that. Eliminate you. I'm trying to stand still as much as you can, but because it's such a slow fire rate, you just get... Oh, really? You get pushed back too much because it's such a slow fire rate. Husks overwhelm you far too quickly, and your mag size isn't high either. So it's kind of the slow reload, small mag size. It's just not good because you have to put a mag size perk on, or you have to put a reload perk on. I would ideally put both on. Help out massively. Get through you. Come on. His screen is so shaky. Right, corrosive damage pulse, volcanic shielded. So, get it from range. You need to hit range attacks. Melee's not going to work if it's damage pulse, because it pulses the damage back to the guy near it. Oh, they nearly died. They survived though. Get a legendary cache for that. Very nice. Still don't know how to destroy these guys. Chrome Huskies that are actually nature right now. There we go. Yo, that one's dead. I've completely forgot. Or was it headshots? I can't remember. I remember there was like a guide 2 years ago when they first came out. How to do it. They went down and then... I'm just so lost right now. But the damn... I'm so 50-50 if I like this weapon or not. If you just go in damage on its own, I like it. But I'm not a giant fan of semi-automatic weapons. I'm not a big fan of slow reload weapons, although I think this had the reload speed on, or have I gone insane? I swear it did. Yeah, it has a reload speed on. And the magazine size is just tiny. It's just everything you don't want. And then that last perk, I feel like it works good on some weapons, especially if they're faster fire rate, it works well. You can stand still on fire. This one, you can't. You'll get overwhelmed with husks. The only way I can think this weapon could be good is if you just stay up high and shoot like this. Because we know the 6 perk doesn't even work on defenders. But this is the only way I can see it being good, if you just kind of stay up really high, but you'll just get knocked down either by a teammate or a husk anyway if you do that. So it's not ideal. And you kind of just want to run and gun in Save the World most of the time if you're not doing tunnels, because tunnels just get destroyed half the time anyway. Eliminate them. How long have we got left? 30 seconds, 30 odd seconds of this mission. This has gone pretty quick. So I've rambled for 8 minutes nearly, wow. Headshot's alright. It is eliminating regular husks in 1 to 2 shots, because we're critting pretty much every other shot. Put some turrets up. There you go. Still don't know how you defeat them. I'm just kind of using them as to stun right now. I feel like a right noob. People probably play this game religiously now, judging me because I don't know how you defeat Chrome Huskies. Or forgot to. Whoa, where did you appear from? Just appeared in my face. Hello? Are you alive? Or are you AFK? Who cares? Right. That was the gun. I'm going to quickly go and find a smasher now. And hopefully get a decent smasher test. Although, I don't think we'll actually manage to eliminate a smasher in 8 shots. But I do hope I will be pleasantly surprised. So let's find that smasher. So I found my smasher and I'm doing it from a different angle. I never really do them from up high. But I want to see if I actually can do them like this. So let's get ready. Eat our sub wafer. And here is our... Actually, have I reloaded? Yep, anyway, here is our smasher test. Let's go. Oh, I've got potato aim. Yeah, it's just not that good for enemies like smashers or hordes in general, because it's such slow fire rate and low magazine size. The damage is pretty good, though. So that was the Grunt, and yeah, nothing great. The magazine size is just too small. The reload speed's too slow. I mean, yes, we had the plus reload speed on there, but without that, it's going to be even slower. You pretty much have to have a plus mag size and a plus reload speed to make this even somewhat enjoyable. The damage, though, is very strong, so that's a positive about this. But again, I'm not a massive fan of semi-autos because you have to keep tapping it and keep tapping it. I'd rather just hold down R2 or wherever. And that is pretty much just collection book material. There's so many other weapons I'd like pick way before even wanting to perk this one up, because it just ticks all the categories of weapon I don't like. I guess some people might like this weapon, but it's just not for me in general. So yeah, I say it's just collection book material. But that was the Grunt. Let me know what you guys thought of this, and as always, thank you for watching.